people, and welcome to the Ubunifu. Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to Paris. Well, we're going to France. Specifically France.
That's right.
The sensation I am Nakamura. Okay, so the sensation I am Nakamura. And with the legend that is Damso. And the song is called Dégaine. Which means quick draw in English. Jeez. But before you press play, guys, just want to say thank you for your support. We have a lot of people in France actually showing us a lot of love. Woo! And I can understand that probably a lot of the video you don't actually understand what we're saying. So just the support is wonderful.
Come on.
And yeah, we will continue to react to your music. Just send us, some recommendations and continue to like, comment and subscribe.
Always.
Okay, let's get into the video.
Come on.
I like that intro.
Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you, girl. Wow. She looks great. Superstar.
J'ai vu comment tu m'as regardé, mon charme avait son effet. On verra qui fera le premier pas. En tout cas, ce sera pas moi. On m'a dit t'es dangereux, mais t'es mignon. Ah, tu sais trop mal comme Conan. Il va m'emmener des problèmes, je sais. Moi j'aime bien, tu connais quand c'est piment. Tu vois plus les autres quand je suis dans les pages. Par les formes, mais toi t'es envoûté. Tu t'en fous des autres, tu me dis fais-moi câlin. Par les formes, mais toi t'es envoûté. D'ailleurs, mannequin sans force. Là qui fait la dégaine, Mannequin sans force. T'es malade again. Et si ça brille, je peux pas t'expliquer.
Check the swag or
T'es
something.
malade again.
Check the swag.
Yeah, check the swag.
T'es malade again.
Une femme qui effrayera les pompiers. J'ai gardé pire.
Is that what it actually means?
From when she's the gang, it says check the swag.
Ton mec rêve de faire le mêlé, moi ça fait des années que je l'ai fait. Alors, j'ai pris ton numéro chez la cousine des dialogues. Elle m'a dit que t'es un Joe, mais que tu préfères les salauds. T'aimeras me détester. Je te ferai du sang, je vais pas te respecter. Slalom entre tes hanches au charisme. T'es malade again. Marchant dans le machin plein de salive. T'es malade again. On va se sexter.
D'ailleurs, mannequin sans force. Là qui fait la dégaine. Mannequin sans force. T'es malade again. Et si ça brille, je peux pas t'expliquer. T'es malade again. Mannequin sans force. Là qui fait la dégaine. T'es malade again. On se sait en vérité. T'as perdu la raison. Je me passais bien mais sans pression. Moi j'avoue, là je ressens la tension. À ton petit cœur, j'ai capté, j'ai mis le feu. Il veut rentrer dans ma tête, je suis choquée. J'imaginais. Ah ouais, t'es piqué de moi. Tu veux la totale doucement. J'y vais pas à pas, moi j'y vais pas à pas. Tu vois plus les autres quand je suis dans les pages. Par les formes, mais toi t'es envoûté. Tu t'en fous des autres, tu me dis fais-moi câlin. Par les formes, mais toi t'es envoûté. T'es trop sur mes côtes. Tu me poses pas de questions. Sur moi t'es trop chaud. T'es trop sur. D'ailleurs mannequin sans force. Là qui fait la dégaine. Mannequin sans force. T'es malade again. Et si ça brille, je peux pas t'expliquer. T'es malade again. Mannequin sans force. Là qui fait la dégaine. T'es malade again.
Sure, it's not a TikTok song. Again.
Cool. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, like, Nakamura always has great songs. I really like this song, actually. The Dégaine, that part's really catchy. It's really, really catchy. The beat's really cool. I just love her. Every time I see her, I get happy because it's just like she's such good representation, isn't it? Especially in like places like France and stuff. It's just it's nice to see. Like it's so nice to see. So every time I see her, I'm just like always quite happy to see her. But yeah, good song. 7 out of 10. want to say.
I gave this a 7 out of 10 also. You know what? Aya Nakamura is a hook master. She's a hook master. She really is.
It's true.
I think in every song she makes, she knows how to really hit it with a hook. Like the chorus is always just like great to listen to. I don't think there's one song that I've listened to from her where I thought like, you know, it wasn't really like. She always makes like a really great song, like, and it's always the hook that hits me. I thought this was a really good song. I liked Damso's part as well. It's very cool. Yeah, the club vibe was like kind of like same. We've seen that type of vibe, but I think the lighting for me kind of changed it and made things a little bit different, despite it being in the club. I don't know what it was, but I think that kind of changed the whole like mood of the song for me as well. Watching the video, but yeah, I thought this was a really cool song. So a 7 from me, from moi.
So I gave it a 7.5. I get obviously shout out to Aya Nakamura. I think she's had a child on that.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, she's a mom.
Congratulations.
So shout out to her. Also shout out to Damso because I haven't seen him.
Oh,
So it's been a while. But it was a nice collab. Like it's a very, as I was saying near the end of the song, it gives me like TikTok shisha kind of vibes, and it was like a very nice sort of just like a calm vibe. Yeah, not too much to say about it really, but I think it's, you know, I'm always intrigued to see like, you know, from the likes of Aya Nakamura and also Damso, from obviously he's more sort of from the Belgian scene, but it's just nice to kind of see outlook of other sort of black people from other parts of the world and what they're doing. So yeah, shout out to those two. 7.5 for Dégaine.
I've given it a 6.5. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I expected more.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I expected more because I think they're both very, very strong artists individually, and I was like, I don't think this song is very memorable. If I'm honest, like it would, yeah. I think she's great. I think she's beautiful, and I think they're both super, super talented. And I think if they were gonna come together, I just thought, and also the club thing, I was like, oh, like something different. Like I expected more, if I'm honest. But I'm interested to see what they individually do, and just, yeah, like. I didn't learn anything more about them. Like they just, I just think they're both great, and I just wanted more. That's all.
Yeah, no, I that's why I gave it a 6.5 as well. Can't lie, for me, if I'm honest, I was quite disappointed, to be fair. Yeah, I feel like because they're both very strong artists individually, I just feel like this is a song that it doesn't take a lot to produce. It doesn't take a lot to come up with. And obviously both of their catalogs are very good, so, and like Mon said, this is a song that isn't going to be very memorable. It'll do well in the clubs and stuff, but like, apart from that, doesn't really say much about them as artists, for me personally.
But what do you mean it doesn't say much about
like
Damso? And I like, what do you want them to say at this point in their career? Like,
I just want to come with some edge
it's
or
a song
difference.
that's like, it's like
Tell me your life.
how can I describe it? It's something they can come up with quite quickly, you know what I'm trying to say, whereas as artists I feel like they should like always be trying to like push the boundaries and push the boat in terms of actually trying to show how good they are and why they're in that position, always trying to be better than the previous track type, whereas with this I don't really see it at all.
But isn't Aya Nakamura's music usually quite in this realm anyway? Like this is her thing. So it's I'm not saying that none of you are wrong. I'm not saying it's not a wrong or right thing. I'm just saying like Aya Nakamura, like her catalogue really is in this realm of music, like this space. So for me, and every song is always, there's always a point of difference in a lot of her songs. Even though it sounds the same to the I guess the naked ear, it's just like. So I don't know. I'm not saying you're wrong or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just asking like, what would you see from a Damso with an Aya that wouldn't be in this like love, you know, in love interest type of like, what would you
like? We've seen tracks from Damso. Oh, sorry.
I'm genuinely just asking both of you.
We've seen tracks from Damso where it's like a different sense. What was the track where it was like in this sort of like space setting?
Nakamura.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's what he's capable of. So whereas this is almost like he's not having to to fully express himself as an artist, like to produce a track like this.
Or maybe he's expressing himself in a love context.
That's what I was
No, but I feel like it's a
thinking,
love context, but in love context that I've seen before. Like, and I think they have potential to have created something that's not generic, if that makes sense.
I get
Especially
that.
with the video. Like,
I get it.
Alright guys, we've given a 7 overall from the Ubunifu space. Thanks again for tuning in. And just, click on the links below, support the channel, and we'll be back very soon. Thank you, France. Over and out. Peace.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
T'es là dégaine, t'es malade dégaine. T'es malade dégaine, t'es malade dégaine.